Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is our first meeting in writing comprehension. In the first meeting, we are going talking about punctuation, spelling, and capitalization. The target of this meeting, by the end of this chapter, the student could master the sentence with the correct punctuation, spelling, and capitalization in a text. Punctuation is the information how to read sentence, paragraph, or others for the readers from the sign. Punctuation helps the readers to understand what they read in a clear meaning. The basic signs in punctuation are comma, full stop, exclamation mark, the question mark, the semicolon, colon, apostrophe, quotation mark, hyphen, bracket, and slash. Comma. The sign of comma have function to the first. The reader should pause for a while. The boy, who knew that his mother was about to arrive, ran quickly toward the opening door. Second, showing the item on list. The shopping trolley was loaded high with bottles of beer, fruits, vegetables, toilet rolls, cereals, and carton of milk. Use more than one adjective, a describing word like beautiful. The boy was happy, eager, and full of anticipation at the start of his summer holiday. Full stop. The sign of full stop should always be used to end a sentence. The sign indicates that a point has been met and that you are about to move on to further explanation or related point. Example: the boy was happy at the start of his summer holiday. The full stop may also be used to indicate the abbreviation of commonly used words as in the following example. Telephone number, tel, no. September, sep. Pages, exclamation mark. An exclamation mark indicates a strong feeling within a sentence, such as fear, anger, or love. The exclamation mark should be used sparingly in formal and semi-formal writing. It is also used to accentuate feeling within the written spoken word. For example, helped, I love you. Exclamation mark also be used to indicate a sharp instruction. Stop, please. Then exclamation mark also indicate to humor, such as ha 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 ha. Note: exclamation mark in the end of sentence means that you do not need a full stop. Question mark. The question mark simply indicates that sentence is asking a question. It always comes at the end of sentence. For example, are we eating? You should remember the question mark also serves as a full stop. Semicolon. Semicolon is perhaps the most difficult sign of punctuation to use accurately. As the general rule of semicolon, it can be used to assemble detailed lists. The conference was attended by delegates from Paris, France, Paris, Texas, London, UK, Stockholm, Sweden, Colombo, Sri Lanka, and Mumbai, India. Colon. The colon within the sentence makes a very pointed pause between two phrases. It's most commonly used when listing. For example, she placed the following items into the trolley: beer, fruit, vegetables, toilet rolls, cereals, and cartons of milk. Or it can be used within a heading or descriptive title. For example, Human Resource Management Guidelines for the Telephone Advisors. Apostrophe. The apostrophe, sometimes called inverted comma. It indicates possession or ownership. For example, The girl's hat was green. Girl in this case singular. This shows the reader that the hat belongs to the girl. Another case, the girl's hat were green. Girls in this case are plural. More than one girl. More than one hat. This indicates that the hat belong to the girls. Another use, the apostrophe, is to indicate where the letter is omitted. For example, we are going to do this course. We are digabung menjadi we are. We are going to do this course. The time is now 7 o'clock. It means the time is now 7 of the clock. Jadi o'clock means of the clock. Quotation or speech mark. Quotation or speech mark are used to the force to mark out speech when quoting someone else's speech. For example, my grandpa said, "Share your chocolate with your friends." The second, George turned to dad. Hyphen. Hyphen is used to link words together. For example, soup park, 18th century people, weekend, second class post, gender neutral, non-verbal. Bracket. Bracket always come in pairs. If you remove the words between the bracket, the sentence should still make sense. For example, the strategy or strategies chosen to meet the objective might need to change as the intervention continues. Slash. Many people use the slash instead of or and etc. Slashes are important symbol in web address or URLs. Spelling. Spelling is how to pronounce the word with correct articulation or alphabet. How to spell. The first we could use using spell checker, using dictionary, and the last is sounding it out. Spelling checker. Spell checker are capable of discovering misspelled words of us, sometimes even as we write them, and most of them will suggest alternative spelling. Kita bisa menemukan spell checker from the internet dengan mengetikkan kata spelling checker. Di situ nanti ada keluar beberapa alternatif software yang bisa kita gunakan untuk menulis how to write menulis tulisan bahasa Inggris dengan spelling yang benar. Salah satu contohnya adalah from the Google. Google di situ ada kan Google Translate. Jadi using dictionary. Dictionary divided into two. The first is software dictionary and also book dictionary. Software dictionary we can get from Google Translate or another software such as English Indonesia, Indonesian English, English to English. Then dictionary book we can get such as common use dictionaries. Contohnya adalah kamus-kamus yang berada di pasaran. But remember, good dictionary for us is Oxford Dictionary. Clear with information how to pronounce and also explanation in English and also the example. Next, the way to spell a sentence in English is sounding it out. With sounding it out, we can learn how to pronounce a good sentence, good word in English. Because why? Because we need practice. Jika kita tidak mengetahui how to spelling sesuatu, kita bisa menyebutkannya dengan mulut kita. Oke? Misalnya kita lupa untuk menuliskan tulisan awesome. We can use our mouth. Awesome. Jadi kita pada saat sounding it out, mengucapkan tersebut, kita akan ingat how to spell awesome tersebut. We should remember American spelling and British spelling was different. Jadi walaupun bahasa Inggrisnya sama, antara American and British was different. For example is cancel. In British cancelled. Center. In British center. American check. British check. American color. British color. And etc. Capitalization. The capitalization is the important thing in the writing process. There is some rules to put the capitalization. The first, name of titles, names of mountains, name of body of water, name of building, street, school, college, university, political division, title of books, the first letter in a sentence, and pronounce I.